President, this is a photograph of the alien from the movie Alien. This is what you could end up looking like if you eat some of the raw, frozen shrimp being sent to the United States by other countries. Now, let me tell you what I'm talking about. In late August, the FDA found that raw frozen shrimp from Indonesia was being sold in Walmart, specifically in Walmart stores in Alabama, Arkansas, Florida, Georgia, Kentucky, Louisiana, Missouri, Mississippi, Ohio, Oklahoma, Pennsylvania, Texas, and West Virginia. It was being sold under the Walmart label called the Great Value label. If you eat it, how could you end up looking like the alien in the Alien? Because the shrimp was radioactive. I kid you not. It had a radioactive isotope in it called cesium-137.
It's called cesium. It's pronounced cesium.
It'll kill you. Even if it doesn't turn you into the alien if you eat this stuff, I guarantee you'll grow an extra ear.
Extra ear.
That was bad enough. Obviously, the FDA issued a recall. A few days later, it happened again. The FDA and NOAA, which I'll talk about in a second, found that there were 26,460 packages of shrimp cocktail and 18,000 bags of frozen cooked shrimp being sold once again at Walmart and at Kroger's throughout the United States, containing the same radioactive isotope. How could this happen in America? This is unconscionable. I'll tell you how. Because that shrimp from other countries, which don't abide by the same rules that we abide by in America, which if you eat it may turn you into the alien, and at a minimum will cause you to grow an extra ear. It's not being inspected.
Do more than that.
It's supposed to be. It's supposed to be inspected by the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. We call it NOAA. It's part of the Department of Commerce. And yes, they're inspecting some of it, about 1%. On a good day, 2%. The United Kingdom inspects 50% of the foreign seafood coming into its nation. Even China does a better job than the United States of America. This is unconscionable, Mr. President. There is no excuse for it. There is no excuse for it. This shrimp, and I'm not just picking on Indonesia, it's other countries. This shrimp is grown in conditions that you can't possibly imagine. Dirty water. They shoot the shrimp full of antibiotics. I confess I didn't know they were shooting them full of this radioactive isotope. But the normal antibiotics that they put in these foreign shrimp are bad enough. That if you eat enough of the foreign shrimp, you become resistant to certain bacteria here in America.
You don't become resistant to bacteria. You become resistant to the antibiotics. But I understand what he was trying to say. They shoot all our shit up with all our food up with antibiotics in order to keep, because the animals be eating each other boo-boo. They be in terrible conditions in some of them farms, fish farms, chicken farms, cow farms, pig farms, and they eat each other boo boo, and they eat each other. They eat the other dead animals. You know what I'm saying? And so they break out and get infections. So they shoot our food up with antibiotics. And if you ingesting antibiotic laced food, then the antibiotics, uh, you become immune to the antibiotics, resistant to the antibiotics. And that leads to superbugs, because if you get sick and you need the antibiotic that you've been eating for years now, it's not going to do anything to affect you. It's not going to cure nothing. So the bug that you have, is going to become resistant to it. You know what I'm saying? Which means uncurable. Antibiotic superbug, what they call, uh, they resistant superbugs. That's what they call.
Because
Antibiotic
the
resistant
antibiotics
superbugs.
don't work on it anymore because you've eaten so much, so many shrimp that contains the antibiotics. This is unconscionable, and it should not be happening in the United States of America. Now, I'm biased. I believe in homegrown Louisiana shrimp, fresh, out of the Gulf, not radioactive. But I understand that some stores prefer to buy foreign shrimp because it's cheaper. Now we know why. The damn stuff's radioactive. And NOAA needs to do a better job of inspecting the shrimp that is sold from other countries who don't abide by the same standards we do to the consumers.
All right, y'all. Hey, y'all let me know in the comment section down below what y'all think about this. Like, share, and subscribe.